everybody, Jayborino here. Welcome back. It's Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun Firestorm on the Nod campaign. We're getting near the end. 9 missions in the Firestorm campaign, and we are on 4. Okay, so let's see. Mutant vermin have once again made themselves known to us. They have stolen the Tacitus that we have worked so hard to obtain. If Kane's vision is to be fulfilled, we must find the mutant encampment and recover the Tacitus. Once it is safely removed, terminate any mutants who decide to remain in the area. Perhaps that will teach them not to interfere with us ever again. Locate the mutant encampment, recover the Tacitus, and return it to drop zone. Destroy remaining mutant forces.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, we got some tick tanks and stealth tanks. Let's go find a good place to deploy our MCV.
Yes, sir.
No radar makes me a sad man.
On my way.
This looks pretty good.
Mutant outpost.
You got it.
Let's break this also.
Orders
Thank
received.
you.
Moving out.
Okay,
Unit
stealth
reporting.
tank, come on
Yes,
down
sir.
here. Stealth tanks are great for
Heavy
scouting.
concentration of Tiberium received in the area. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Did you just say high concentration of
Unit
Tiberium
ready.
in the area? We're probably just going to set up
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
Unit yes, sir. Waiting order out.
Okay, and then you come on down
Yes,
here.
sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
excellent. Yeah, this is a perfect spot to set up, just right here. And we can build backwards so we have some buildable terrain back there. So actually, the issue
Yes,
here
sir.
might be more,
Sir.
which
Yes, sir.
terrain is
Unit
buildable
Yes, sir.
more than anything else.
Yes, sir.
Here, you guys just
Sir.
stay.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
More destructible terrain.
Sir. Orders received. Waiting. Yes, sir.
Right there. Right there's fine. Just stop. Of course, he
deployed here.
Unit
moves
ready.
just past the
Moving
area
out.
where he could
Unit
deploy.
ready. Orders received. Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Let's get started.
Construction options.
Unit report. Orders received.
Let's move you up there, move you over here, and we might start getting attacked pretty heavily right away, so we want to get started. All right, we have Tiberium Vein up here, which means we want to get some infantry to take care of that early,
New construction options.
because our
Unit yes, sir.
mech is not going to be able to do a very good job against that.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
So I can use the infantry to kill the Tiberium Veins, but they're not going to be able to get out of here,
Orders received.
like out of the base. So we're going to be doing primarily mech, almost exclusively mech at this rate.
Unit reporting. Orders received.
And there's tons of Tiberium here. I don't want to run over the Tiberium Vein, though. I think it will damage the tanks, the stealth tanks, even if we
Sir.
can't see them.
Orders received. Unit ready.
Locate the mutant base.
Awaiting orbit out.
I think we found them.
Yes, sir.
Let's back up.
Unit ready. On my way.
Got plenty of money to start with here, too, so let's just get a ton of
sir.
refineries to get started here.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Right there's fine.
New construction
Unit orders
options.
received.
Do mutants have the ability to use underground APCs? Do I need, basically, do I need pavement? Am I going to need pavement? All right, I see more creepy flyer guys. There's part of the mutant base up there.
Orders received.
Pretty good
Yes, sir.
scouting information, so that once we do have access to a radar, we should be
Yes, sir.
in good shape. Let's send someone down here, too. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of that as soon as possible, though sometimes they're just invulnerable, which is silly. Yeah, the ability, I mean, it's for the Tiberium missiles, isn't it? To be able to harvest from those, so if I can't make those, then I'd rather just make sure that it's not encroaching on my base.
Construction complete.
Ah, yeah, let's go crazy. Let's get one more.
Yes, sir. Sir. On my way. Unit ready and out. Orders received.
And again, I'm just seeing what my base connects to all throughout here. It's a good amount of Tiberium, but it's not as much as it seems. Again, we're gonna be crushed for space here, so I think I will probably build another refinery and then sell one of them, if only because, again, space will be a long-term issue.
On my way.
Mutants might be able to get to us from over here.
Moving out.
I like the little tease in the briefing of like, oh, Cabal's gonna betray you.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
and then
On
we have
my
to find the Tacitus and recover it. I'm not sure what that means in terms of recovery.
Construction complete.
Let's do that. Sell this. Well, no. You know what? Don't. It's fine. So we need power plants.
Unit ready.
Got
Yes, sir.
blue Tiberium up here, and that's not that far away. Should be pretty easy to get to and
Construction
harvest.
complete.
Okay, we can build on the green goop.
Unit ready.
That's
Orders
very
received.
nice to know. We can set up artillery up on the high ground up here. I hate that. That's why we have stealth
Construction
tanks.
complete.
Okay, radar, please.
Unit ready. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay, eventually, yeah, we'll move some stuff up here to kill this. In fact, we can do it now.
Sir, orders received.
Hello?
Sir.
Please? There you go.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Okay, we're gonna go radar and then barracks, and then we gotta be prepared to push these enemies back. Like, I think they technically don't know that we're here yet, which is why this is going to work. Maybe? I'm just making that up. EMP cannon. I don't know if they have access to air units or not, so... Maybe a bunch of harpies might actually be quite useful here. I don't know. There it is. Kill it. These things just, they don't do that much damage to mech, so it all works out.
Sir.
There we go. So that's cleaned out. So we can move up there if we want. You guys move back. We've got our hand of nods, so let's get some rocket infantry. I'll get one laser, and then we'll go for War Factory and maybe a couple helipads, just so we can make some harpies, because we can use the harpies to kill the thing. You know, the thing. Can we get advanced power plants? It looks like no. Let's get a War Factory first. Okay, we'll get some cyborgs. We can get a mobile repair vehicle here later, but we don't need it right now. Might be a good time to... It's like I think I want to focus on killing this Tiberium vein. It's too close to my base. Alright, you come on over here. We're going for the blue Tiberium, please.
On my way.
This is fine. This is all fine.
Yes, sir. Sir, on my way.
And this should be enough to kill the Tiberium vein as long as I make an effort to avoid the clouds. Okay, you guys come on up here. I'm not sure if this will harm the cyborgs because they're technically mechanical. I don't know.
New construction options.
It's gonna... Well, I can afford nothing. Wow, I came out at exactly 0 Tiberium. How did that happen? Okay, I don't see any clouds moving direct. Yes, never mind. They're here.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Again, we got to make an effort to avoid these. Because it will instantly kill us. We've got some blue Tiberium here. Keep in mind, if we die on the... Uh-oh. If we die here, then we become the creepy, goopy monster things. Right, we don't want to be the creepy, goopy monster things. Okay, that's dead. Go for it. Keep going for it. It's like tracking us. Get away from me. Okay, get a mobile repair vehicle. Okay, good. It's gone. So now I can start harvesting from here. I think the key here is getting artillery in prime locations to take care of all this stuff. And again, I think they technically still don't know that we're here. I'm going to get another refinery, and then we'll go in advance, and then we'll make an advanced power plant.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting.
Okay.
Got it.
Move on up here, and then we'll put you on guard, and then he'll repair stuff. Okay, so we're no longer at risk from the Tiberium veins. Got some attack cycles, whatever. The map is... it's skinny. Oddly enough. Okay, yeah, so I think this is... it's definitely going to be about getting...
No problem, sir. Awaiting orders. On my way.
Artillery set up in the proper places. So let's just get another refinery. We can start harvesting up top.
Awaiting orders.
This should make people happy who always complain that I sell my refineries, because now I've got a bunch extra. If we need space, we can always move back. Let's grab one advanced power plant. We can get a tech center as well. Let's get one artillery. Well, let's wait for the tech center to finish. Never mind. And we've got some Tiberium on its way back.
Ready.
Construction complete.
We gotta wait for this to recede before we can start harvesting this blue Tiberium, because this will kill my harvesters. But that's alright. So we got this. We want to leapfrog our way towards the back.
Construction options.
That lets me get the laser fences. Who cares?
Unit ready.
Let's get a helipad,
Building.
just so that we have it, and then we can build power plants in the back here that we're going to need.
Unit reporting.
Okay,
Building.
go ahead and deploy this. Mammoth tanks.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Okay, we're fine. And then we'll get a helipad back here. I can only make harpies. I guess let's get a tech center. The advanced power plants are more cost-effective, so we're going to need more of those.
Unit ready.
We'll be able to get to this blue Tiberium soon enough. We're harvesting from this one. Yeah, they're starting to attack now. Let's get a few more cyborgs.
Construction
Unit reporting.
complete.
Orders received.
And then we have more artillery coming out. So that's going to be the key. Just artillery and cyborgs should be able to handle most of this. And then we can just make a big clump of
Yes,
tick
sir.
tanks, which is equivalent to Titans to an extent.
Yes, sir.
Titans might be a little tankier,
Sir, on
but the
my
tick
way.
tanks also have the ability to siege up.
Waiting orders.
Yep. Very nice. And then we're out of resources.
On hold.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
So yeah, we want to... I think we just want to set up our... Which base should we go for? There's a bunch of bases. I just want to get a big clump of stuff, and we bring like a flock of rocket infantry in case they have any air units, but I doubt they will. So unfortunately at this point, we're basically just waiting for resources. I could get another refinery. There's so much income available here that
Sir.
it's pretty solid. Alright, come on up here.
Moving out.
Should be able to
Waiting
make the
orders received.
trek without walking over the Tiberium vein. Okay, so stealth tanks...
Unit ready.
I'm gonna start sending you
Moving out.
around the map. I know it's a little wasteful to do this, but I think
Building.
I would
Sir.
rather have more vision
Orders received.
so that I know where we want to attack, and then we'll keep making... Once this tech center is done, I'm curious just to see if I'm able to make Banshees. So that'll make a difference with how we proceed next. Then we just keep getting artillery.
Unit ready.
Okay, we found another... Oh, okay.
On my way. Yes,
Got
sir.
another Tiberium vein. I can see it here, though, so we can just move up over here
Yes, sir.
eventually. It's going to die to the vein anyway.
Unit
We can use
lost.
artillery to kill that.
Construction complete.
Okay, and then
Unit ready.
here's our tech center. So that allows us to make double tongues
Construction
and stealth tanks. Stealth tank, more stealth tanks is obviously never a bad thing. I'll get some more lasers just in case. As far as I can tell, they don't have any air units, so I don't think I want to be making infantry. I'm primarily going to be making
Construction complete.
mechanical units. So cyborgs, artillery, maybe a devil tongue or two,
Unit
but not
ready.
many.
Building.
Sir.
Okay, so artillery. Let's pack you up.
Unit ready.
I want to move you
Unit ready.
like here.
Moving out. Awaiting orders.
To move up the
Orders received.
invisible stuff too. Let's get one harpy. So if we
Unit
move up
ready.
here, we can take out this little guard post and then destroy this.
Unit ready.
They have their own artillery, which is why I'm gonna make some harpies. I can get more of them actually.
Insufficient funds.
Something just got smushed? Is that Ghost Stalker? Don't tell me that's Ghost Stalker.
Awaiting orders. Unit reporting. Unit reporting.
I think that's Ghost Stalker.
On hold. Building.
Sir, on my way.
So we'll just siege up here. That is indeed Ghost Stalker.
Awaiting orders.
But he died.
Sir. Proceeding. Unit
Okay,
ready.
let's repair
On my
this, and then we're just gonna
Sir,
go ahead and
on my way. Sir, moving out.
siege all these up.
Unit reporting. Unit
Go ahead.
proceed.
Go
Unit
ahead.
Moving out. Unit moving out. Sir, on my way.
Construction
Waiting
complete.
orders.
Good
Unit
work.
ready. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Ready. On my way.
Yeah, we can't outrange. We're not gonna be able to outrange their defensive structures.
Ready. No problem.
Their artillery, I should say. But that's why I'm gonna make more harpies. So let's get some some extra helipads. I think I only need a small group.
Unit reporting.
You guys stay here.
Ready.
Is their range worse than it used to be? It kind of seems like it.
Building.
So these harpies are mostly anti-infantry, but I can use them to kill... I should be able to use them to kill the nodes there as well.
Construction complete.
Because we're not going to be able to move out with
Building.
tick
Base
tanks,
under attack.
if so. I could get like a gate for this or something, but it doesn't really seem that necessary. Okay, 2 more harpies. We're looking a lot better on income now, especially because we've got the blue Tiberium. If I remember correctly, I was advised to harvest as close to the nodes, like the Tiberium nodes, as possible to make them last longer. Okay, so the harpies are coming up. So we've got 4 harpies. This thing can attack air as far as I know. Let's just move them up to the edge.
Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit ready. On my way. Unit reporting.
Certainly afford to have more artillery.
On my way.
I might be able to, if I can get right on the edge, I might be able to just hit this with my artillery.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
The answer is yes. The mutant base is clearly over there. And after we take care of this, I'm going to come down here and take out that little area next. Now, I've got the I'm going to hotkey the harpies so that I can use them later if I need them. And hopefully I just won't. Really? Still, okay, there we go. I'm like, how long is this going to last? Can they hit me up here? I think they don't have, if they don't have vision, they're not going to be able to hit me. That's fine. Okay, so let's make some additional stealth tanks. Actually, no. We don't need those. Those are expensive. Let's just go ahead and get tick tanks.
Building.
Okay, they can't hit me from up here. But that's all right. Then we can get some rocket infantry to help me out against the tanks over here. Tick tanks, go ahead and hit these.
Unit ready.
Mobile repair vehicle.
Sir?
You can move up here. So yeah, we just need a lot of anti-armor because they've got mammoth tanks. But that's okay. Should be fine. So let's unpack and come on down here.
Unit orders. You got it.
And
Unit
attack
ready.
this.
Sir? On my way.
Right there should be acceptable.
Input ready. Processing.
Okay. Tiberium Fiend is a problem.
Sir? Sir?
Unit ready.
We gotta get these units up here as well. Now we just gotta start
Cancel. On hold.
moving where we want to go. So that's, yeah, more just tick tanks, I think.
Infantry reporting.
This should be fine. This should be fine. We can get even another laser if we're feeling a little nervous, but we should be okay.
Building. Unit ready.
Subterranean APC could be used for something, but I don't know what. Because I don't have vision on where I need to go. Jump jet infantry is probably the best scouting opportunity, but we're not there yet. By we're not there yet, I mean I can't get those because I'm not GDI, and we're not facing GDI, so we can't even steal their stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay, get rid of those fiends.
Yes, sir.
Just go on guard and repair this stuff.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
These poor guys, they're just crawling around like little weirdos. Do I have any stealth tanks left?
Sir.
Yes. Okay, they're kind of hard to see. Let's hotkey these so I don't forget them. Let's take you and move on down in this direction.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Looks like it should be able to make it.
Unit ready. Cancel.
All right, let's bring these guys up.
Moving out.
Leave one artillery in base.
Waiting orders.
What are you even attacking? It's fine.
On my way.
All right, and then we're waiting for this to recede, so that's why I'm taking my time. Again, with the game speed on, being a lot slower as well, I'm taking a lot longer than I probably need to. Okay, we got another one of those weirdo creeps. So we need vision up here. I could try to use my harpies to kill these artillery. This might be a mistake, but let's try it. It depends on if they have any anti-air, and I haven't seen any SAM sites, so this should work fine. I also don't need to be that afraid of these. As long as we move towards them, it should be fine.
Sir.
Yeah, it's fine.
Waiting.
Okay, take this one out and then go back and dock.
On my way.
Okay, it all works out. They'll go back to base and they'll rearm, and now I can take my larger force and move up this direction. Again, I think I would prefer to wait for the Tiberium vein to recede.
Sir, moving out. Unit ready.
And because of the amount of Tiberium on the map, I'm just gonna make infantry to sit at home.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, they're just running in with random
Unit ready.
infantry. It's Umagon.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, they're coming in with some...
Moving out. Waiting.
Can we...
Yes, sir.
Guard, please? Kill this thing?
Unit ready.
Is there a reason that my tic tanks aren't shooting it?
Unit lost. Unit lost.
What the hell was that about?
Orders.
Okay, let's move on up. We'll get our artillery. So we don't need to. We can just walk into these. It's not, as long as it's not Ghost Stalker, I think it's fine.
Unit
Let's get more
ready.
artillery. We got some rocket bikes. Got a pretty solid force here, so we should be fine. We can always bring our
Unit reporting. Awaiting orders.
bring some other units
Yes,
up
sir.
if we need.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Okay, let's start
Insufficient
rallying
funds.
up to the front now.
Unit ready.
As long as we stay on top of preparing this stuff, we're fine.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. No problem.
Okay, let's move on in.
No problem.
And there's also a base up there, which we can use artillery to destroy separately.
Unit ready.
So I'm sure they have a very large base up at the top, but we should have a pretty solid force to take care of them relatively easily. There's plenty of resources on this map too, so I'm feeling comfortable.
Training.
Waiting orders. Sir.
Unit ready.
Pack up, please. I don't need you.
Unit reporting.
Okay, we should have enough that we can focus down these mammoth tanks with relative ease. Again, it's really just about having a lot of these tick tanks. Can I kill this thing before it kills any infantry, please? We're deforming the terrain, but that's fine. I'm not sure if this is really the correct path we should be taking.
Awaiting orders. Unit. Yes, sir.
They do have air units, and this is why we needed stealth tanks and rocket infantry.
Unit lost.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move these in.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
They only have so much. They only have so much that they can
Unit moving out.
attack with
Unit lost.
in terms of
Unit
ammunition,
ready.
so we should be okay.
Infantry reporting.
I will move the infantry up. I don't feel super confident that that's the right thing to do, but that's all right. So deploy,
Unit
deploy, 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 deploy. All of you move up.
Unit ready.
Deploying. Sir. Unit ready.
I'll deploy these tick tanks. We've found their air support area, so we can take care of this quickly.
Unit yes, sir. Sir. Deploying. Sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Let's take these out. These are very strong against buildings just because they... Oh, is there GDI here, or is just it's the mutants are just, you know,
Waiting, sir.
they're different
Sir.
types of units. Yeah, this is technically the mutants as well.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
So I'm making stealth tanks because I need to cover myself against air units as well. I should just make more refineries at this point.
Insufficient funds.
Waiting order, sir.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Waiting on my way.
Did my mobile repair vehicle get left behind, or did I? It must have gotten killed, I think. Okay.
Moving out. Unit orders received, sir. Moving out. Waiting order.
Hotkey here. Take this out.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Stealth tank, if you're not stuck, let's just send you forward. Just run you up the map, please.
Waiting order.
And then this one you can stay with us. I had queued up more specifically so that they'll come up here and cover us from air attacks, though I don't think that's going to be nearly as much of an issue anymore.
Unit ready.
Alright, keep scouting it for me.
Sir.
Their base appears to be right up here.
Sir. Release the hound. Sir. Order.
Release the hounds!
Standing by.
Everybody move up here.
Sir? Ready for any trouble. Unit ready.
Deploy, deploy. Just have to hit it twice so that they stop and then actually deploy.
Sir?
Unit lost.
Oh, they were not kidding about releasing the hounds.
Moving out. Unit reporting.
They were not kidding at all.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
No, don't go that way. That's the wrong way. I'm going to lose all this artillery now.
Unit ready.
Okay, the war factory at least is dead. All of you just go on guard and kill these things. I just need more tick tanks. We're rallying them up here.
Received.
Kill this RPG tower. I could try to get an. I don't care. I could get an engineer up here, but I just don't care enough to do that. They do have some SAM sites.
Receiving orders.
Unit ready.
I feel like I may have been doing this out of order.
Unit reporting. Standing by.
Possibly. Are they able to build these? Kind of seems like it, doesn't it?
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Just keep making tick tanks, baby. All right, move on up here. We can repair stuff. Put it on guard.
Waiting orders. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit orders received. Waiting orders. Moving out. Waiting orders.
Return the truck containing the Tacitus to the beacon. So we found it, right? It's up here somewhere. And then we have to kill everything as well.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Sir.
Take care of this. Take care of this.
Ready.
Okay, very nice.
Unit ready.
So I could have overkilled this one, and I still think I sort of did, but it's, you know, it wasn't that bad in the long run.
Waiting order. On my way. Waiting order. You got it. Waiting order.
All right, let's move up. Keep moving up.
Unit ready. Orders received.
Stealth tank, just take a look for us. The upper right was never fully explored, but that's all right.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Insufficient funds.
Sir.
Maybe I should save just in case.
Unit reporting.
Is this a SAM? This is an RPG. Yeah, we've pretty much gotten rid of them. We're out of money. We're still harvesting, but it's just taken us a while to get situated here. Let's see, what do we have rallied up here? Good amount of tick tanks. Move on up.
Orders received.
Help kind
Standing.
of restore the balance of this army.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Orders received. Yeah.
I don't know what the point of destroying. Did it get away? Like, where is the truck?
Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
On my way.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll just keep looking around. I see more
Ready.
artillery here, so let's use the harpies to kill it.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Sir. Ready. Ready.
This may or may not work, depending on if they have more SAM sites around here somewhere.
Sir.
I'll be honest, I'm a little concerned. I'm not going to be able to find the truck, like it's gone. Okay, move on up.
Unit ready.
Nice, they can't kill that, so let's just move up and attack this. We can kill the other artillery soon enough.
Ready. Sir.
Then all these units, let's move on up. I don't know where. I guess up here?
Sir.
I guess these count as mutant housing, so they can figure it out.
Sir. Ready.
Okay, all of you move on in. Stop wasting time here. I'm looking for the actual truck, though.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Maybe it's even further back here. Or maybe I got a truck that's sitting in my base somewhere and I have to move it up.
Tacitus found.
Okay, we found it.
Unit
There's the truck.
Yes, sir.
Let's just drive it right back to base now.
Unit lost.
Kill this thing. And where's the truck?
Unit reporting. You got it.
There's the truck. Okay, let's hotkey you because you're the most important thing right now. There's an RPG up here. We need vision on it so we can hit it with the artillery. Just kill the...
Sir. Ready for action. Sir.
Just kill the barracks. What are you doing?
I'm on it. Ready.
Unit lost.
The little weirdos?
Unit lost.
Okay. Harpies coming up here and kill this.
Unit reporting.
And then we gotta just slowly wipe all this out. So I think we pretty much did it. But then we have to hunt down everything that's remaining. See, this might technically be mutants. So let's do it like this.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
Some of this stuff is unattackable.
Standing by.
Yeah, see, I don't know if those buildings count or not, but we'll just wipe all this out in advance. There's the truck.
Unit ready.
I think, as far as I can tell, is clear sailing.
Yes, sir.
Unless one of those mammoth tanks moves up and causes us problems.
Sir, on my way. Ready.
The artillery's all gone. There's one mammoth tank. We can harass it with harpies, I think. Even though the mammoth tanks, I think, might have an air attack.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Can I wipe this out? I think going up the left was smart because, I mean, it was lucky. But it was good because we,
Moving out. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Sir, no problem.
just double
Unit
check.
reporting.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. So... that's okay. Get up there.
Waiting.
Silly harpies.
Unit lost.
Alright, destroy this, then we'll come over. We just have a few things remaining.
Unit ready.
This has made it to our base, so it is safe. We'll just go on guard right now and kill these remaining mutants. It seems like they're going on suicide missions right now. Our cyborg should be able to handle this no problem.
Infantry reporting. No problem.
Should be able to. Okay, let's move on down here.
Unit ready.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
You can do it! Meanwhile, Tacitus has been recovered.
Unit lost.
Standing by.
Unit lost.
Kill this.
On it.
Unit lost.
Alright. Very solid mission, I think.
You got it.
Unit lost.
Destroy all mutant forces. I guess kill this.
Unit lost.
I guess these guys are just going to try to run into my base now because they're fools. Make some additional cyborgs, why not?
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Where are you going? My poor harpies. You know what? Rebuild.
Building.
I got plenty of money now.
Unit ready.
And make attack buggies. They're quick and we can chase down this remaining infantry. So we have to
Sir,
kill
yes,
everything.
sir.
So the reason that
Orders
I'm looking up here is to see if there's any additional mutant buildings to kill.
Unit ready.
Because we have to reveal the whole map and, you know, do all this silliness.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's destroy
Yes, sir.
this. And then there's this group that's just sort of wandering around like fools.
Unit, yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Unit ready.
This may count as a building, so let's move these up.
Unit ready.
Sir. Waiting orders. No problem.
I'll figure it out.
Unit ready.
I thought that was a guard tower. Maybe I'm outranging it.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
All right.
Unit reporting.
Unit
You
ready.
got it.
Chase them down.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Where are my harpies as well? This is why I'm making these. So let's just wait for the fourth one, and then we can run them all up there and take care of this stuff.
Unit
So
reporting.
I don't see anything else on the mini map.
Yes, sir.
That might be Ghost Stalker, so that could be a little tricky, but I think we'll be fine.
Unit ready.
He can't take all of this stuff out.
Waiting orders.
He can do a lot of damage, but not that much damage.
No problem.
There we go. So this composition for Nod will work just fine, and then obviously we've got the subterranean APCs
Mission accomplished.
to do more sneaky stuff. Alright, I think that was a well-designed mission, and also I think I performed quite good. Perfect.
The inner circle has reached a decision, Slavic. Cabal is too dangerous and must be deactivated. Without Kane to control it,
No, generals. I will not allow that. My survival is paramount.
Cabal, do not forget I was the one who had you reactivated. And I can just as easily have you deactivated.
which you will, Slavic. Cabal cannot stand against Nod. It cannot...
The Brotherhood is an evolutionary dead end. I am the only salvation for the continued supremacy of Nod. It is my world now.
Cabal, stand down. Deactivate Cabal at once. I repeat, shut him down!
Listen to the sounds of your own extinction, human.
My links are dead, but yours may still work. Get your troops away from Cabal. Save as many as you can. If we die, the legacy of Kane dies with us. Go!
Go! Alright, so it's basically the same plot as what happened in the GDI campaign here. We'll check all this stuff out later, so let's save it up. Is Mission 5 start? Lovely. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.